Hey guys, it's Taku. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. Today I have some albums for K-pop stuff that I've just had kind of stacking up, and I realized that I never did a video about it because I was getting so lazy about filming videos, and I apologize. But these are a couple of albums that I've picked up over the past couple months. There's really not much here because I was kind of trying not to spend too much money on K-pop. But we can go ahead and just start with the first one. The first thing I want to show you guys is I did get my signed Ghost 9 album. Oh my god, look at it. It's signed by all the members. And it makes me so happy to see this. I'm gonna I have this already on my shelf, just facing outward on display. But it is the full album, and I'm not gonna do a thorough unboxing for all of this. Just because it's one, I've already unboxed this album, but I did get Woojin as my photocard pull for this album, and in fact I'm going to set this off to the side so that I remember that I have that in there. But there's the album, and then here I can't remember who the member it was. I think it was Kang Sung, but let me just double check. So yep, I've got Kang Sung's kind of clear card. I don't know what these are called, but that's kind of neat. So those were I guess my pulls for the album, because this stuff is all just the standard postcards that came with it. And in fact, I think I already did an unboxing for this album. So yeah, go check that out. But the main thing is just that it's signed now. Oh my gosh, look. Oh, that's so cool. Okay. The next thing that I want to share with you guys isn't actually an album. I did a trade. I did a photocard trade, my first one ever, with my friend Gwen, who I will link in the description below because she loves K-pop stuff and does a bunch of really cool stuff on her channel. But she did some trades for some photocard stuff. I had a couple of Prince photocards, and Prince is the member that she was collecting at the time. And she traded for me a couple of photocards. So I got my biased Dongjun. And this is from the pre-episode 2 wall. So here is the Hwang Dongjun photo card. I'm so happy to have an actual Dongjun photo card. And then the second one that I got, look, oh, it's Jinwoo. It's the Maknae baby Jinwoo. And this is from the Now When We Are in Love album. So these are the two photo cards that I traded for, and I'm so happy with this. Gwen, thank you so much. This was absolutely worth the trade. And then she threw in something extra, which she totally didn't have to. And I don't even know where to start with this because it's the most extra thing that I own now. But it is a banner. I could tell you what this is, but it's probably easier just to flip to the front. Oh my god, look. I'm so ecstatic. This is so extra. Gwen, I don't know what I'm even going to do with this at this point. I have to pin it up somewhere. But just know that this is probably now going to be sitting in my room literally somewhere on a wall. But it says Eat Jin in the background, and it has my ult of all ults, Kim Sok-jin. And I think that's what this name here is. I think it's Kim Sok-jin in the highlighted reflective material here. But oh, this is so sturdy too. I was like, what the heck? And then I opened it and I was like, no, not my first banner. Thank you so much, Gwen. So now we've got another album. Again, this one's not old, but it's older now. This is NCT Dreams Hello Future. I wasn't gonna pick this album up, but then my sister really wanted it, and so I went ahead and jumped on it too. Also, this has Hot Sauce in it. It is the repackaged album, so it's got everything from Hot Sauce as well as a couple of new tracks. And so I was just I think I like the Hot Sauce photo shoot better because I think it's just silly and awesome. But I'm glad I had this album because it just has more tracks in it. If you're just going for the music, that this is the superior album. But yeah, I won't do in-depth unboxing of it or anything. But it does have Jisun looking really nice right there. And there is a little envelope here that has kind of some individual member poster stuff. And I guess I can show you guys what comes in this. So that's just the ad. Here we go. So this, I can't remember even who I got. I think it was Mark. Okay, yep, there we go. There's Mark Lee plastered nice and big on this individual member poster. These I won't pin up, but it's cool to have. And then the second one looks like Haechan. I think that's Haechan. I can't really tell. It's so reflective right now through the camera, and that's what I'm looking through. So yes, there are those two posters, and then my photocard pulls for this. I got Haechan also. And it's like, it's funny because Haechan's like not my favorite member of the group. In fact, like of all of them, he's probably like last for me. But I got a Haechan photo card. And then the second photo card, which I'm really happy about, I got Jisung. Oh my gosh. Not my bias, but definitely like bias wrecker. If not, yeah, like second. Because Jaemin is my NCT Dreamy. But I am so happy with Jisung. I'm glad I got this photo card. I'm really happy with this. On to the next one. This is the last album that I have here for you guys. There's a couple of albums I have on pre-order, but this is the last like physical album that I have here right now. And this is Stray Kids' No Easy or No Easy album that is so amazing. It's like a full Stray Kids album and it's so great. What is your guys' favorite track? Because guess what? Mine is, yeah, Silent Cry. That's my favorite track in the whole album. I do think that Thunderous is probably my second favorite, and I do like the mixtape O. Those three songs are like my favorite on this. So, but the whole album is good. Stray Kids is just amazing. I'm so glad that, like, I love Kingdom, and I think it was amazing, but I'm so glad that it's done, if only for the fact that now both ATEEZ and Stray Kids, which are my two favorite groups of them, can, like, go back to making music again. But yeah, it's a really cool album, and it has like lots of stuff in it. So here were my photo card pulls. So I got Lino. This whole thing is kind of a disaster because I got like members, like all the members that I don't necessarily want except for one. So I got Lino, and then here we go. It starts. I got Changbin in this photo card, and then I got another Changbin in this one. And then I've got the Sungmin photo card, and I'm not upset. It's just that I already have Sungmin from In Life, and I don't collect photo cards necessarily. I just kind of like the idea of getting different members. And so, like, to already have Sungmin, I was kind of hoping for, like, someone else. But then I ordered from a different shop that had, like, an extra, like, US photo card, and I got Hanji-sung! Look! Oh, it's the holographic photo card. So, this was enough to, like, make up for the damage that was done. No offense to those guys, but Hanji-sung is my bias of Stray Kids. So I'm going to set these, I'll put that in there, and set these off to the side. And so this, yeah, that was my album. And I don't know if these scratches are intentional. I think they are. I think it's all design. It's a really cool album. And very briefly, this is just the lyric book. It's amazing. Oh my god, I have to show you guys if you have not seen it already. I just saw it, like, literally a second ago. Where is it? This Hyunjin is, like, one of my favorite Hyunjins I've ever seen. I think the symmetry in this picture is so just god perfect. It's such a good photo. But there's that, and then this is the photo book. So I got the blue version, and then my sister got the green one because I liked the colors of the album. But, yeah, this look is so just... It's an incredible little album. The physical packaging, and then of course all the tracks on it, just absolutely amazing. So glad Stray Kids is back on it, because look at that. I could not go another day without Hanji-sung, guys. I'm so proud of this comeback. It's very, very, very good. We've got a couple of other shop exclusive things. This is a little kind of pad of, like, you tear them off, but they're photo cards. So I'll go through it really fast, and it's all the, no, not all the members. It's got like 3 or 4 of the members. I think it's got 4. So it's got Bangchan looking really good in all these photos. And then I've got Lino, who actually like killed in this comeback. I'm not a Lino stan, but I thought he looked really good with the light color hair. And then it's got Changbin. It's got Changbin there. And, oh wait. I might have torn off the last member because I did trades with my sister. So my last member is Hanji-sung. So yes, you can see he's all glorious. Hanji-sung. Oh my god, these photos are so good. I need a photo card binder that's like better than the one that I have. I literally just use like a card binder. Kind of awful, really. But there's that. And then lastly, there is a poster, which is honestly so big. I don't know if I want to go through the mess of like unfolding it and messing with the camera. But I'll just do this. So this is the one side of it, and this is the other side of it. It's a really big, pretty kind of, it's like not neon colored, but it's like very styled. It's got the title up here. I can't really get it to show you guys, but it says Noisy up here. So yeah, it's a really cool poster, really awesome album. I mean, I'm so glad to have it. Last but certainly not least is BTS stuff, because you guys know how I feel about BTS, I did go ahead and pick up the Memories set. This is Memories of 2020. This thing is massive. I don't actually own any of the Memories sets, so I'm really glad that this is like my first. And again, I'm like not gonna do in-depth unboxing, even though I normally feel like I would, just because I'm really lazy. So I'll kind of thumb through some of the contents. I've left some of it intact, as you can see, just so it kind of holds its place. But now I can go ahead and remove some of these foam places. But there is a photo here. And then this is the most amazing part. These are like clear, like these are translucent, and it looks like a photo because it's so stinking HD. This is just unbelievable. I've never seen like clear file material so freaking HD. I was just like, oh my god. But you can see that this one is divided up with Map of the Soul 7 stuff. So think about like the beginning of 2020, and it's got some fold out posters that are really cool. And I love the throwback of it because 2020 was the year, well, like 2019 and 2020, I was really into BTS. There was like a phase in 2018 where I kind of zoned out of K-pop in general. And so I was in it for 2017, zoned out for a year, and then middle of like 2019 came back, really full force into it. And of course, I was so excited for Map of the Soul. And oh, it's just so amazing. On Era was not lived to its fullest potential, and I'm still holding out on the day. Even though our freaking stadium tickets are no longer a thing anymore. I cried so long about that. It was really it was not a good day. But then I kind of like went back and spent the money that was reimbursed on the Evangelion like Ultimate Edition and Limited Edition. So I mean, I got my money revenge, but it's definitely like a hole in my heart still. So like, yeah, like this Yoongi is translucent. That is insane to me. I've just never seen such like good quality translucent pieces. But I could thumb through this whole thing, but as you can see, there's just lots of content. Like, you're getting your money's worth with this thing. It's, oh my god, it's just unfreaking believable how good it is. Very good memory set. And this is the DVD version. I don't know if I ever even specified what version I got, but this is the DVD, and that's the end of it. So there's Jungkook there with his kind of clear file thing. I think I might have skipped one of the members on accident. Here, there might be a note. Oh, no, these are just folders. Okay. Or not the folders, the posters. I think this was another one. Oh, yes, Jin. We can't skip Jin. So there he is. And these are really reflective, too, so they're kind of hard to show on camera anyway. But I flipped through this, and I remember all this. Like, I lived through all this. Life Goes On, all the collabs, all of the photo shoots. Like, it's all, like, it hits so close to home. It's very sad, actually, the more I think about it. These are stickers, I believe. Or it's like a stamp collection. But I think they're supposed to be stickers. Or maybe they just cut out. I can't remember. But then this is the storage of the actual thing. So this is from January to December. Disc 1. Disc 2, 3. This is 4 and 5. 6 and 7. Sorry, let me just smash the camera there. And then these were, I think they were sleeves to hold the photo cards, or to hold like postcards or something. I actually really don't know what these are for, but that's my guess if I had to assume. And then that is the last page. And so it's held up through this binder. You can unclip it, you can rearrange it. I would assume, yeah, it all comes undone. And so it's a really cool set. And then it did come with some extra things. So this is like a flip book of all of this is all the Twitter pictures. Every single Twitter picture you might remember. And it's just it's very sad kind of to look through it and just be like, oh my god, like this is, like you can see like the parts where Yoongi was swapped out for the little poster. But it's like all the Dynamite performances, all the Life Goes On performances, all the On performances, Black Swan. It's like all their Twitter stuff compiled into one book, which I think is just magnificent. Such a good idea. And then I've got this frame that came with the DVD set from the Weaver Shop, and I'm not gonna like take it out right now, but it's just a frame that stands up. And then I got my photo card pull was Jimin. I did get Jimin as my photo card, and I'm not upset. I like Jimin. Jimin and RM as photo cards seem to just naturally follow me wherever I go. So I've kind of like consigned to that idea. But it's nice to get a vocal line considering that I get so many rap line selfie cards. But that's not all. There is one extra photo card that I went onto the secondhand market to get, and that is, yes, it is the Weverse exclusive Jin, because it's like the car wash Jin, I think, and it's, oh my, it's just such a look. So now I think I have two or three of the Jin photo cards from Butter, so I'm making my way through all of them. But yes, Kim Seok Jin. And so guys, that was pretty much everything that I got. There's not a whole lot. Again, it's more of like the quality of the stuff than like the quantity, which, I mean, always matters the most. But let me know if you think any of this stuff was really cool, or if you also picked it up. Thanks again to Gwen for doing the photo card trade with me. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and till next time, guys.